Hello again, friends. Happy Tuesday. So, yesterday we learned about our very first animal in our life cycle week. What animal was it? Yeah, it was the sea turtle. Now, our question was how does it change? How does that animal change from the beginning of its life to the end? Does it look completely different or does it look like the adult? Which one? Does it completely change or does it look like the adult? Yeah, it already looks like the adult. When it comes out of its egg, the hatchling looks like an adult, just teeny tiny. Hmm. So I wonder what today's animal is going to be. But before we get to that, I want to see if you remember the four stages of the sea turtle life cycle. What is the first one? It starts out as an egg. Mm-hmm. What comes out of the egg? Right? It breaks out of the egg and is a hatchling, right? It hatches out of the egg. So it's a hatchling. Pretty cool name. What does the hatchling grow up to be? It grows to be a juvenile, right? Juvenile. What does a juvenile grow up to be? You got it, the adult. Then what does the adult do? The female lays the eggs and it starts all over again. Because then the eggs hatch a hatchling. The hatchling grows up to be a juvenile. The juvenile grows up to be an adult. And then the adult lays eggs. And it goes around again and again and again. You dizzy yet? All right. So today's animal is going to be one where you are going to have to choose. Oop, did I give you a sneak peek? You're going to have to choose. Does the baby look like the grown up or does it look completely different? Hmm. So today's story is about a frog life cycle. All right. Frog's life cycle. Huh. Let's look at the frog. Do we know the classification of this frog? I don't see any hair or fur, so it can't be a mammal. You see scales? No, so it can't be a reptile. Oh, feathers. Definitely not feathers. It can't be a bird. Its skin looks kind of wet and moist. I bet it's an amphibian. You guys are good. Absolutely, it's an amphibian. Good thing we learned about it last week, huh? Eggs in the pond. That's right, amphibians lay eggs. Okay, let's learn. The heading, eggs in the pond. Many kinds of frogs live around the world. Frogs are amphibians. They can live in water and on land. All frogs have the same life cycle. So even if you're a regular frog that we have around here or the rainforest tree frog, no matter what kind of frog you are, you have the same life cycle as any other frog. All right. So, ooh, what are those? Let's read and find out. Wood frogs live in wetlands. In spring, females lay eggs in water. A thick, clear jelly holds the eggs together. Look, oh, so this white stuff is like the outside of the egg and it's a thick, clear jelly. They all stick together. So there's lots of babies all together in a bunch. Tadpoles grow inside. So let's look. Do those look like frogs? I don't. No, they don't look like that to me either. So I wonder, are baby frogs, do they look the same as adult frogs or are they completely different? Let's learn some more. All right, growing tadpoles. Tadpoles hatch from the eggs in about 14 days. Using their long tails, they swim around the pond. Tadpoles eat algae and grow fast. Wait a second. Does this look like a frog to you? No, it doesn't. It looks kind of like a fish, doesn't it? So we know they start as eggs, right, with all the clear jelly around it, and then it becomes a tadpole. So, I'm still thinking, do they look the same as the adult? Let's keep reading. A tadpole's body goes through many changes. First, it grows back legs. What's it starting to look like? Yeah, it has little frog legs now. First, it grows back legs. Then lungs. Lungs take the place of gills. The tadpole can now breathe out of water. Hmm. All right. Next, the tadpole begins to grow front legs. So look, it has back legs and front legs. Ooh, its tail gets shorter and shorter. The tadpole becomes a, look at this word right here. I spy the word frog. So let's chunk it. If we know frog, do you know that word? Let, froglet. Froglet. The tadpole becomes a froglet. So we have an egg, then we have the tadpole, and the tadpole changes to a froglet. So cute. All right. Frisky froglets. Look at the picture now. It looks totally different from the beginning. A froglet spends time in water and on land. It uses its new legs to search for food. The froglet hops in the woods looking for insects. This is starting to look like the adult frog now. Yeah, all except the tail, right? Yeah. After about 4 months, the froglet fully loses its tail. It becomes an adult frog. Wood frogs live for 3 to 4 years. All right, so let's go over the 4 stages. Okay. It starts as an egg. Good. What does the egg hatch? It's not a hatchling, a tadpole. Looks like a little fish. The tadpole grows legs and turns into a froglet. Yep, and then the froglet gets bigger and loses his tail and becomes an adult frog. Absolutely. Right, let's keep reading. Adult frogs. Adult wood frogs are tan or brown. In the fall, they crawl under leaves. During winter, frogs freeze as hard as ice cubes. Their hearts start beating. Wow, that's a weird adaptation and behavior for the winter. Talked about how they changed. Wow, I did not know wood frogs froze like ice cubes. I bet you that keeps them safe though. Let's see, where's my next page? In spring, wood frogs thaw. They hop into ponds. Males croak mating calls to females. Then the life cycle of a frog begins again. So once they're ice cubes in the winter, in the spring when it gets warmer, they thaw out or all the ice melts. So they are alive again. Frogs are pretty amazing. And then the life cycle starts all over again. Just like our regular life cycle goes in circle and circle. So it goes from eggs, right? Now let's look carefully at this. Because the question we've been asking is, how does it change throughout his life? And does the baby look like the adult? We know the sea turtle did. The sea turtle just looked like a teeny tiny grown-up. But look at this. Does this tadpole look like a teeny tiny frog, or does it look completely different? Yeah, it does. How does it look different? What's different about it? The tail is a big one, right? No legs. Yeah, they breathe through the water. They don't breathe air yet. Nice job. So we have eggs, we have tadpole, then, get out of there. Then we have our froglet. And then after the froglet, we have our adult. Nice job. All right, so today you are going to get to do a boom card of the life cycle of a frog. All right, so you to look through and figure it out. Look at these beautiful pictures. Look at, there's the eggs with the jelly around them, little tadpole inside, the tadpole, the froglet, the frog. So it says first, a frog likes eggs. Find the eggs. Which one's the eggs? This one? No. All right, this one. This one? Okay. Yeah, nice job. Then a tadpole hatches. Where's the tadpole? Oh, I know. This is the tadpole. No? Are you sure? Okay. Is this the tadpole? Oh, wait, no, it has legs. Oh, is this the tadpole? Yes, it has that long tail and no legs. Let's check. Got it. Thank you for helping. Then the tadpole gets back legs. Which tadpole has 2 back legs? This one? No. This one? Phew, you guys, you're here to help. After the tadpole grows 2 back legs, it then grows the 2 front legs. Find the tadpole with 4 legs. Is this the tadpole with 4 legs? Don't let me trick you. Oh, it has 4 legs, but that's not the tadpole. Is that the tadpole with 4 legs? This one. Me. Then the tadpole begins to change into a frog. Which one comes next? Do you remember what it's called? Remember those 2 words, froglet. 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 Next, the tail goes away. Which one does not have a tail? The tail is at the end. Oh, that one has a tail. It must be this one. Finally, we have a frog. Can you touch the frog? Go ahead, touch it. Nice work, you got it. All right, so you can play that again because there's the link right below this video. All right, make sure you type in your comment section what was your favorite part about learning about the frog's life cycle. All right, I cannot wait to see you on Thursday, all right, because tomorrow's Wednesday, you have your live Zoom classes. On Thursday, we're going to be talking about another animal and another life cycle. So exciting. All right, have fun. When you were on Art Bookshelf, why don't you see if you can find more life cycles? All right, here's a challenge. You can do it. All right, have a fantastic day. Bye.